Hello and welcome to this Extreme RPM video. I am Rixran, as you know. I should been here with another another guy, but unfortunately my co-commentator couldn't be here to help me do this preview video about the new trophy that Extreme RPM is putting up. So the other commentator was obviously Ben Willis. Um, you probably know him from Endurance Championship. He commentated with me most of the qualify sessions and some races, the final ones mostly. Uh, we thought we did this like we did the we're gonna do this like we did the broadcast, which was uh, basically two mates laughing at each other for no apparent reason, but I decided to put some rules into this, and the rules are not laugh, do not talk about F1, real F1 obviously, or the cars of F1 cars, and I cannot at any point in this video comment or call Ben Bruce Willis. So there you go. You know the rules. I probably gonna forget them, but anyway. As I said, this is a championship, the new championship that Extreme RPM is putting up. The NLC Trophy. Basically, it's non-late Castro Trophy, but it's NLC for the non-Portuguese speaking drivers, because to say non-late Castro is kind of difficult, even in Portuguese. Imagine in English or other languages. The championship is basically it's a one car championship. It's a what we call a one brand championship with Renault Megane Euro Trophy mod. It's a very old mod, actually. It's one of the first mods that came out for R-Factor. It's one of the best too, because everyone does championships with it. And they say it's very stable and it gets great racing. So the championship is basically will be basically one car with different skins and different drivers. The championship it's basically 7 rounds event with each round with 2 races, which with 20 minutes. 20-minute races. The event starts at 2040 thereabouts. Obviously, international Portuguese time, or if you live in England, England time. So for Central European time is at 9:40 thereabouts. The qualify is 15 minutes. Warm up is 5, and then we have 2 races with 25 minutes. Sorry, I said 20. It's not. It's 25 minutes each. And the second race, it's a reversed grid for top 15. So the guy who won the first race will start on P15 on the second. The damages are 60%, which is usual on Extreme RPM. Well, not 60, 50, but you get the point. Normally it's 80 or 60 or 50, sorry. Well, the admins decided to put 60 on this championship. Flags are black and blue, you know this. Auto clutch for aids, no more aids. Fuel and tire uses is normal, and the point system is equal to other championships that we have done. Talking now very fast. I'm not talking very fast because I only have 10 minutes to talk about, and I used 6 already. So, and I have a lot of things to say. The calendar is round 1 is 14th of January, so today, Lugano Secca. Round 2 is 21st of January, Brands Heads in England. 28th of, obviously. February 3rd is Braga track in Portugal. Calami in South Africa is round 5, 10th of February. 17th of February is Helsinki Thunder, which is in Finland, and Calami is in South Africa. And Salzburg ends the championship on February 24th. So it's a really small championship compared to the other championship we're gonna do broadcast, which is World Endurance Championship and F1. Possibly more, we don't know yet. That's the calendar. The cars, obviously the car is a Renault Megane Trophy V6 car. It has thereabouts 980 kilos with 335 horsepower. So it's not a slouch, but compared to other cars like the LMP ones or GT cars, is a slouch. Very slouch. It's very slow actually. But you know, it's the way things are done. And as I said, the people on Extreme RPM, the drivers and teams responded accordingly. So they send their best drivers for this championship, and so we have quite a few teams, new ones too. We have the old ones, Lusitanium, AJ Racing, Star Alliance Motorsport is an old one too, and you know these first two teams are going to fight for, which I think is going to be the winning. Possibly Lusitanium, SR Pro, and AJ Racing. They're going to fight each other for the trophy, which is winning overall in the teams. And drivers, they brought, as I said, the best ones. Nuno Pinto for Lusitanium, AJ Yates for AJ Racing, Maciel for AJ Racing, Ian Wright, Givernau is on Lusitanium, David Rego, Nuno Senna, which is the guy who actually organizes the championship and is going to race for Lusitanium too. And then we have the outsiders. Well, when I say outsiders, they are guys that new to the championship. We have Pro Race Simulation Team, the PR Simulation Team, which basically is the same thing with a different name. Pro Race Sim, which is a team from Canarias, I think. We have Baggy's Select Motorsport. We have Plutonium Tech, which is a new team from Nuno Gonçalves. We have Verba Sport, which is not a new team if you accompany the Endurance Championship, but if you don't, it is a new team. And there are some guys that you have to watch, mainly new guys. Well, you have to watch Pedro Gomes for AJ Racing, Nuno Senna from Lusitanium, and the usual ones, AJ Yates and Nuno Pinto. Those guys you have to watch. Then don't forget the rest: Shimikov, Maciel, Givernau, you know the rest, Hilario Souza, all the other guys you have to watch. But at least these 4 or 5 guys I said in the beginning, yeah, watch them because they are gonna put one hell of a fight for the winning in the races. And I have to get started actually talking about the broadcasts. Broadcasts will be on Tuesdays, sorry. No, Thursdays. Sorry about that. Messed up there a bit. Anyway, Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. It's gonna start. So British hour and Portuguese hour, European Central hour is one more, so 21:30. And we're gonna do a bit of qualify, and the end of the qualify. We're gonna tell you who's first, second, third, fourth, thereabouts, until the end, and then we're gonna have the 25 minutes race. Do the 25-minute race, and then we have 5 to 10 minutes to get prepared for the next race, and we're gonna show you some possibly on this race, we'll see if the team of Extreme RPM TV managed to get all sorted videos about the next year WEC and F1, if we can make those things ready for today. We show you today on the broadcast. Hope you enjoyed the video. This was my first video of this kind. Sorry if I said something wrong. Sometimes happens, and we only have 10 minutes, so has to be really fast. Hope you enjoyed it again, and see you soon. See you today night actually, and hoping for a good race. See ya.